how are you doing? This is Nikita. I am the owner of Expressive Boutique. And just in case you don't know what Expressive Boutique is a plus size women's boutique. It is a boutique where I assist plus size women of worth with regaining their confidence by offering trendy quality plus size clothing that will not break the bank. I, like you, if you're watching this video, am a plus size boutique owner, or if you're just a boutique owner and you want some insight and you visited here, thanks. But I am a boutique owner, and what I wanted to do, this is just a very quick video. I just wanted to come on and talk about sizing, right? I'm not sure, I may have discussed this in another video, but I thought about one of the things that may hinder us oftentimes as plus size boutique owners is the sizing. And what I mean by that is that we have to get people, our customers, comfortable with purchasing from us, especially when they have to purchase online. Or even if you have a brick and mortar store and you don't allow customers to try the clothing on, we've got to make them comfortable with our sizing. We have to remember that, of course, our only competition is ourselves, right? Yeah. But also we're competing with some other name brand stores that they may know and are comfortable with shopping from them. So we have to be sure that we are honest about the sizing of our clothing. We also have to do our due diligence to ensure that when we're purchasing our clothing, that we are asking the questions we need to ask before we get the clothing from the vendor. I've had in the comment section on some of my other videos, someone asked, what do you do when you can't fit the clothing? And I told her, you know, you get your family, you get friends, you get someone who can fit the clothing to put them on, and so you can take your pictures, and then in your description, you ensure that you tell people, hey, this is the sizing, right? Because sometimes we don't know until we get the clothing. But again, that's why now I do my due diligence of being sure that I inquire of the vendor what the sizing is like before I get the clothing if it's not readily available on their site. That's one of the reasons why I purchase from one vendor that I really trust, because I know their sizing because I've ordered from them before. However, this last time when I ordered some items, some of them were a little, so I don't know if it's because of the type of dress that it is. It's a dress. It's really cute. I don't know if it's because of the type of dress that it is or what, but I always order enough so I can keep a 3X back for myself. One, because I shop my own boutique, and two, because I'm right now my own model. And it was a little snug. It was a little snug, even with the shapewear on. It was a little snug. So I have to be sure that when I put that on my site, that I say, these are the sizes, you may want to go a size up or something. So I do say, if I have something like that, I say that. But what I wanted to do was discuss with you, in case you didn't know, that when you are ordering from vendors, some of the vendors, maybe not all of them, but some of them do have what is called junior plus size clothing. So it may not be a women's plus size. So what I did to give us some context was I just did a quick Google search. I know what junior plus size is, but I wanted something to really be able to share with you to give you some context. So what I did was I went to Uncle Google and I found this definition from the curvyfashionista.com. And this is what it says. For starters, junior plus sizing is labeled like traditional plus sizes, like 1X, 2X, 3X. In number charts, sometimes you will see odd number sizes starting at 15 or 17. For example, a size 3X dress in women's plus equals a size 24. But a 3X dress in junior plus may equal a size 20 or 22. So you have to know that, so that when you're doing your size chart for your website, you have accurate information there. So if you order from several different vendors and this vendor has junior plus, right? Now that I've said that to you, you may say, oh my gosh, I've been actually getting junior plus clothing. So one vendor may have junior plus and another vendor may actually have women's plus. So if you have it so much like that, that you don't have a consensus, then you may want to put that in your size chart. You may want to have both side by side, or you may want to put a size chart in each description. So if you know that you got this stuff from Girl Mary, like I think Girl Mary is Junior Plus. All their stuff is Junior Plus. So depending on what you get, you probably will be okay, right? With the actual 1X, 2X, 3X, especially if it's stretchy, then you're okay with it. If it has no give, nah. I know, because I ordered something from them that has no give, and I've still got to figure out how to get these dresses out of here, right? They're too cute, though. I may put it in here and show you an example of something that has no stretch. It is a Junior Plus. I got it from Girl Mary. It is so cute, but I cannot comfortably sell that as a 1X, 2X, 3X, because you're not going to be, no one would actually be able to fit it like that. Okay, like the person that's a 1X could probably get into the 2X. The person that's a 2X could probably get into the 3X, but I don't even know about that. So at any rate, I'll probably put it in here. I have to remember to stick it in so you can see what the dress looks like. It's really cute. But at any rate, it's a Junior Plus dress. So if you have something like that, then you would need to put in the description that it's a Junior Plus. It's at the bottom after you put your little blurb, and you put the item is Junior Plus. Sizes are, and then you put 1X and put whatever the Junior Plus is, 2X whatever it is, and then 3X whatever it is. So for this, it would be like a 3X would be the what is it, 20? Let me see. I can't remember what she said. 20 or 22. So you'll do 20/22 for the 3X. Then for the 2X, it's like 18/20, I think. And then the 1X would be 16/18. Yeah, that's what it would be. So that's how you would do your sizing for the Junior Plus. Now, if you ordered something, you got the size chart, or you inquired and they say that it's Women's Plus, then it would be 1X is a 18/20, a 2X is a 22/24, and a 3X is a 24/26. And I try to remember to put this, what I'm saying to you, in the description so you can have those sizes just as a reference. But don't just go by that. Always go back and ask the vendor if it's not readily available. Like, I do a lot of my shopping on fashiongo.net, or I may do Girl Mary. So Girl Mary, they have the size chart on, and I actually have it saved in my bookmark on my laptop for their size chart. But then everybody on Fashion Go does not have the same size chart. So you would need to ask them or click the button. There is a hyperlink for size guide. You can either click that, or if you click it and nothing comes up, then you call them or whatever. Or email them, send them a message on Fashion Go or whatnot. But ask them to see. And then if it does not line up with what your normal size chart is, again, put it on that particular item. This is what the size is. Because I don't want to send somebody something saying that it's a 3X, and then that was all I said, and they get it and they're like, this is not a 3X, can't even fit this, and it's more like a 2X. So you want to be honest, because you want people to trust you. Because that's the question that I get a lot when people are looking at my stuff and they're like, well, I wear this size, can I fit this? I mean, the honest answer is, I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean, but seriously, I mean, I don't know your body type. So what I tell them is that this is what it equals to. I normally wear a 4X in whatever it is, but in this 3X, I can fit it. And I use myself as an example. Again, that's also why I'm still my own model. I'm trying to figure out I want to get someone else to model my clothing, but I want to get someone that's obviously plus size, that they can be a 1X or a 2X, or they can be a 3X, whatever, you know, they can wear whatever, be whatever size. But I want them to be able to fit what I have comfortably. And they can put on their Spanx and all that stuff. That's fine, because a lot of us wear shapers and whatnot. So you may need to say that. There's someone that I follow on Instagram, Imari Boutique, and there's another one, I think it's Curvaceous Boutique. I follow them on Instagram, and when they do their videos, or if they do a picture or whatever, they'll say, Imari Boutique doesn't so much now, but when I first started following her, she did. But at any rate, she would say, I'm wearing such and such, and I think she used to put in there, I think that she had on shapewear or something with it. Or people would ask questions and she would comment and say, I'm wearing this size, with shapewear, right? Curvaceous Boutique, she does videos showing you what type of shapewear she puts on up under some of her items. So you need to say that, okay? Whatever it is that you are offering in sizes, when you take your pictures and all that stuff, whether you're taking it or a model is taking it, if they're wearing shapewear up under it, say that, because that lets the customer know, okay, I'm normally a 4X, but if I wear shapewear under this, I could probably get this 3X. Or I'm normally a 3X, but if I wear a shapewear, I could get this 2X. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Let me know in the comments if it doesn't make sense. My point to all of this is that you need to know what sizes you're actually offering outside of the actual 1X, 2X, blah, 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 blah. You need to know the actual number. Is this a 1X that is a 20 or 18, or is this a 1X that's a 15? Is this a 1X that's a 16? Because then you're really offering junior plus. And you just need to be honest and say that so that people can shop comfortably at your store. I said all of that to say that. That I want your customers as well as my customers to be comfortable. So if you need to go back to your website, right, we got some homework to do, guys. That means we got homework to do, right, this week. By Tuesday, I'm challenging all of us that by Tuesday, we have our individual descriptions. If we know that we're offering something that's outside of the size chart, that's our main size chart on our website, that we have gone into our description and we've done our due diligence and put the actual sizes there. If it's something, even if it's something that goes with the size chart on our website, we need to put a little asterisk down at the bottom and says refer to size chart, refer to website size chart, right, for sizes, and put a little hyperlink there. Okay, so that he can just click on it and go to the size chart and see. If it's something outside of that size chart, put it in the description. I've done that for some of my things because I want people to be comfortable when they're purchasing from me, because those are a lot of questions that I have about whether they will be able to fit it. And I always use myself as an example. And that's why if I can't fit it, I have to figure out a workaround. Because if you can't fit the clothing, you have no example of how it fits. So we've got to do our due diligence and be better about shopping around and finding somewhere to purchase. That's why, Girl Mary, you can get one item. So if you go out and you get one of each size, you get it in and you can't even fit it, you're like, ugh. You find somebody to put it on, or you do a lay flat of it and you say, be honest about it and just say, this is junior plus, these are the sizes, and there you go. And they get to make their own decision about whether or not they can fit it. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So as always, thank you for watching. I hope this has been beneficial. If you have any questions, comments, or whatever, please leave it in the description. Please leave it in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all are being blessed. I hope that you're being in peace. And as always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And be sure that you express yourself. Bye.